Hello, beautiful ones. Welcome to Our Story Got Melody. If this is the first time you're joining us, I am so happy you are here. In this episode, you are going to learn how Guyanese use the word God in sentences. You ready? Let me go. Number one, God above me. God above me. When Guyanese say God above me, they're really saying, I am telling you the truth. There is no way I'm lying. It's actually like a way of swearing when they say God above me. Now, when we were children, we did not only say God above me, but we had an action that was attached to it. We used to do so. God above me, which means I am telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You're ready for number two? Number two way in which Guyanese use the word God is this. God don't come, but he does send. Yes. Now, when a Guyanese say God don't come, but he does send, it really means that there is something that they want to get done. And they couldn't see the way, they couldn't see the means, they couldn't see the wherewithal. And then suddenly, a person might show up. Like, for instance, you want to go somewhere, but it's a day when no transpe running. Next thing you notice, one of your friends show up with a car. And the first thing gonna come out your mouth is this. Hey, God don't come, but he does send. Because the longing in your heart was to get to go where you want to go, but you couldn't see how it would have happened. So when you say God don't come, but he does send, you really mean what you were longing for, what you desired is now a reality. You ready for number three? Number three way in which Guyanese use the word God is this. After God is soir. I don't know if you've ever heard this one, but this is used particularly with men who think they got sweet talk and they like use words and they believe in the power of words to woo women. So when a Guyanese man say, after God is soir, he means that he has what it takes. He knows exactly what to say to a woman. He might be talking with his friend and he might say, man, I tell you this and I tell you that. And everybody might say, what, bye? And you respond. And then you would say, yeah, bye. You know, after God is soir. What they're really saying is the power of words. The power of words to get a desired response from a person. That's what this expression means. After God is soir. You're ready for number four? Number four expression that Guyanese use is behind God back. Now, when a Guyanese say behind God back, it really means a very far place, a place that is very difficult to reach ordinarily. For instance, if I ask somebody, where she live? And they say, behind God back, it really means that the person live in a very far place, a place that is difficult to access. It's not easily accessible. But she live behind God back. She live far, 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 and you would not be able to get there quite easily. You're ready for number five? The next expression where Guyanese use the word God is this one. God not like ugly. Yes, God not like ugly. You might be telling a Guyanese a story, and the story is one where you were disrespected, treated unfairly. And the Guyanese way of saying to you, one day you are going to get your payback. One day karma will come, is to say to you, God not like ugly. If you're telling them a story and they feel your pain, they feel for you, their way of saying, wow, I understand what you're going through. Oh my gosh, this is so unfair. They will say to you, God not like ugly. God not like ugly. Now, in addition to saying God not like ugly, some Guyanese would also say, God na bejan. God na bejan, which means God is not a Barbadian. He's not from a different place. So guess what? The same way he might work for someone else, it's the same way he will work for you. Yes, God na Bajan. You ready for the last one? The last one is this. God in heaven knows. God in heaven knows. If you ask Guyanese anything and they answer with God in heaven knows, it means that they do not know the answer. Where your sister gone? God in heaven knows. Where your mother there? God in heaven knows. Where you put down the key? God in heaven knows. Once they say God in heaven knows, they have no idea, no inkling where that thing is. And there you have it. Ways in which Guyanese use the word God in sentences. Thank you for watching Our Story Got Melody. And remember, follow on Facebook, and subscribe on YouTube. Ta-ta!